pirate's life.
Ahoy there, me hearties! It's I, Pirate Foxy, 1999, and this mess is gonna be a pain in my butt. But welcome back to the Pirate's Fate. It's been a while, and if y'all know, I'm wearing the mask, the Pirate's Pearl. It's been a long time coming, but I'm not planning to wear this mask for much too. I'll probably wear it for the rest of the Pirate's Fate, but the other videos, yeah, you'll see it there and there. But anyways, we're gonna get where we have a new agenda. I think there we go. Okay. So we already did the whole these types of timelines, but we're gonna go back. Oops. Rewind. Back to here again to save Morgana. Because we chose the Darius route. We already know about these two. Well, that one will get us to a bad ending, so we're not going to do that, but we are going to go. We're going to use shit where we were. Or something like that. I forgot to read that part. Despite times called for drastic measures, we could use the coin to travel back. Time travel, ugh. But we can't just go back to the moment Darius walked into the house. The captain fell for Crazy's first. Mr. C's first. Then this goes. If we avoid this one off a tail, what might trip him up next? That's true. Then we'll have to go further back. How much further? 20 years. We already did 20 years ago. We're going far enough to save Morgana. Darius didn't just make one mistake. He let his guard down around Cersei's because he felt guilty about Morgana's death. That's when this all started. That's when things started to go downhill for our captain. But Morgana didn't die because of Darius. She died because of me. Because I disobeyed his orders and attacked Rocky. But if I go back and change that, I can change everything. Oh no. Yeah, there's consequences to going back in time. You do not want to mess with that. I keep saying it before and I will continue saying it again. Time travel should not be messed with. Oy, oy, oy. Well, that's certainly a longer walk than I expected. Wow. Look at those wrecks. If we linger too long, the pirate's fate will join them. To call these waters unsafe would be a gross understatement. The real problem is why I have no idea. The real problem is we have no idea how deep the caves go. Let alone how long it will take to find the treasure. Or if we will even make it back alive. Should we really be doing this? What I meant was someone's got to stay out here in case the tide turns, for the ship's sake. I'll do it. It's a captain's duty. For you three go on ahead. I'll meet you in the mouth of this cave. That was the last moment I saw him, before he was kidnapped. I had to warn him. I had to do something. I have to do something! Captain! What the? Oh. Oh no. We got... She's back. Mila? Is that you? What? What happened? Is it obvious, Liko? Every time you save a life, an angel gets her wings. It's probably the coins. We got one from Brina, remember? But to admit, this does feel like a good sin. Let's see if we worked. Let's see if it works. Captain! Captain! Where are you?
What's all the yelling about? I'm right here, Mila.
Oh. Yep. I should have expected this from the other time. I think from the other timeline. Because if we do the whole, remember, if I could do my math, if we went the whole Morgana route, and during that time, instead of the whole mutiny stuff, we switch Morgana to Darius, but in this one, we switch Darius to the Morgana. It's such a pain, a headache. My God. Oh boy. Damn, Mila. What happened to you? And who is that? It's me, Liko. Oh. What? Liko, you're a... Oh, she has probably had to... Yeah, same thing, if I remember correctly. It's different. They still kept the memories of how they seen before. And this is... She's like so confused. I like that. I like that part. The confusion. She's been this way for quite a while now, hasn't she? And Tantam, you're back to normal? How do you pull that off? Back to normal? What's that supposed to mean? What are you expecting exactly? Enough with the stupid jokes, Tamtam. I know you'll remember what happened in the temple. Yeah. It's different. She only remembers Tamtam getting thicker the last time we played The Pirate's Fate, way back. I recommend to go watch those. And instead of Tamtam being thicker, it was Liko that transformed to a girl. Where's the captain? And where's Lurpin? What? Lurpin? Why would he be here? We killed him weeks ago. Remember? Something's wrong. Something's very wrong. Consequences, Mila. You've got that right. I'm sure Darius will have a theory. Darius? You never met the captain. He died before you came on board. He's dead? He was killed by Rocky. Don't tell me you forgot that too. I remember that you were killed by Rocky that day. Alright. Somebody better explain what the hell is going on. I knew it was risky, but the situation was dire. I mean, Darius was possessed by a ghost. What were we supposed to do? Couldn't there have been some other way to save him? Something else you could have done? I never would have abandoned Darius. Never. Maybe the coins are trying to let us know what this was the only way. I mean, why else would I look like an angel? Don't try to explain it. These damn coins don't make any sense. They don't. I, I, oh my god, we both say it at the same time. I remember Darius dying in my arms, and you tried to comfort me. You gave me a hug. The coins, the coins activated, and you got fatter. Weight gain? Doesn't seem to make any sense. Do hugs have calories? No, they don't. You wouldn't think so, would you? Maybe there's something to that theory. I do seem larger now than I was yesterday. Before I tried to save your life, maybe the coins are trying to say big heart, big body. Oh, please. That's nonsense. That's nonsense and you know it. From the looks of him, same thing happened to Rocky. And he hasn't suddenly become a nice guy. I should know. I just fought him off. You battled you battled Rocky too? At least we shared that memory. Maybe we aren't so different. Don't try to excuse what you did. You ran away from your ghost problem instead of facing it. And because of that, Derry, Derry isn't just possessed, he's dead. The ghost wasn't only the problem, Morgana. He's just fell into pieces after you died. I just want to try to warn Darius what would happen. I wanted to try to save try to save your lives. I thought if you were around, you could have done something. I don't know what went wrong.
Nothing. He heard you, I'm sure of it. That must be why Darius decided to stay behind, while the rest of us went into that cave. After you told him what was going to happen, he wanted to sacrifice himself to save me. I wish he hadn't. How am I supposed to live my life now, knowing every day is time stolen from Darius?
I'm sorry, Morgana. I really, truly am. Oh, shut up. Sorry doesn't cut it. Sorry doesn't make anything better. And sorry doesn't help us find any more of the coins. Well, I have some good news on that last front. We saved Rena's life, after all. I'm sure she'll give us a good introduction with the Queen. She didn't want she, she didn't want to say 2 words to me when I fought her on board. But even with her help, getting Queen Sister's attention is tricky. She hates pirates. She hates pirates. Even with the right introduction, we're probably dead meat. Our reputation is too big already. She might discover who we really are. I agree. A backup plan is necessary. Is essential in case the meeting doesn't go well. Backup plan? As far as I am concerned, that meeting is good for only one thing: keeping the Queen distracted. While she's busy chatting, one person sneaks up to the quarters, break in, and steal the coins. Then and the entire group leaves the castle before she even knows. They're gone. What makes you think the coins are in her quarters? Will you trust them with guards? Will you trust them with the guards? In a safe somewhere? I don't think so. Well, who will send to go steal the coins then? Hmm. You stick out in the crowds too much. Looking like that, and given everything that recently happened, I don't like that idea of leaving the crew behind and going myself. And I don't trust Tantam not to just run off with them. That woman despises me. So you say, from her protective, she never even met you. Well, on my end, she's nearly started a Dotini. Can you imagine doing something like that? Well, then you then who does that level well, then who does that leave us? Oh no, Liko. The poor Liko. You want me to do what? A pretty girl like you, Liko, they won't suspect anything. I appreciate being asked to have such a important role. Really, I do. But I'm the weakest figure. I don't I don't know a thing about lockpicking. How could I possibly steal the Queen's treasure? I don't know, Liko. You'll have to find a way, and find it quick. I don't know how long we can keep the Queens distracted. Oh, great. Now what I'm supposed to do... Oh, great. Now what I've got to do is both impossible and timed. I think it's possible, Liko. We just we just brought Morgana back to life. And look and look and look where that got us. Do you really think we we better we be about to embark on such a boneheaded mission if Derry was still in charge? Oh boy. Somebody tell me this ain't gonna go well. My word, a real life angel. Well, I don't know if I'm actually a... The Queen will be in... The Queen will be overjoyed to see you. Yeah. What's taking so long in here? She just finished up with some business. Don't worry. The Queen will be seeing you shortly. We've been waiting for over an hour. You can huff and puff at me all you want, but that isn't going to make this any faster for you. Oh, I disagree. Do you now? Yes, I do. What's wrong with asking for a little special treatment now and then? We can make it worth your while, if more ways than one. Oh, my. The Queen will like you. We'll just wait until Her Highness is ready. Speaking of the devil, she's ready now. Oh, that was quick. After our pirates attacked, my ship was sinking and my crew was dead. I thought all was lost. Then they arrived. They fought off the pirates and brought me on board. Little did I suspect that my reassurer was none other than Morgana, the infamous dread pirate. What? Ooh, I don't like this. Many years ago, Morgana attacked my ship and stole my cargo. I have no doubt that she'll come here to steal from you, my queen. You should arrest her and her course without delay, you son of a bitch. You did what? How dare you show yourself in this hall? McQueen, let us explain. No, no, no. I know what this is about. Why else would a pirate risk coming here, knowing what I do to your kind? You're working with my sister, aren't you? You should do anything to steal the throne from me. Arrest him! Arrest him now! Good grief. Brina, you bitch. You won't get away with this. Oh. Oh no. It's been a while we went back here. I can't believe she double-crossed us. She's a snitch. What she said? Was it true? Did you really rob her? She says 7 years ago. That was when I was Rocky. Is that a yes? I robbed many people. Do you expect me to remember every single one? I don't understand. Brina was fine when we rescued her. You really don't get it, do you? Do you have do you have something you want to share with us, with the rest of the class? Brina was fine when Darius rescued her, but that was before we messed with the fate of put. Brina was fine when Darius rescued her, but that was before we messed with fate and put Crazy Lady here in charge. Crazy Lady? Come on. You've only been captain for what, a week? And you've already got us ahead of the hangman's nose. I've been captain ever since Darius died, a year ago. Whatever. The only hope we have left is maybe Alika will find out what happened and do something. Oh, trust me, Alika's not coming back. Why do you say that? Oh, come on, Tam. You really think Liko, of all people, had more, more luck than we did? My bet is, by sunrise, we'll all be hanging together. Oh god. Alright, the hangman's almost ready. However, the queen wanted me to send a message. If one of you wants to come out here and confess to their crimes, she'll give that one full pardon. If they if the personality pulls the lever on the gallows and kills their friends, that is. What? These people are messed up in the brains. I'll give you a minute or two to think it over and let you choose. Which one of you gets to live? But Queen said if you haven't reached a decision by then, you all hang over my dead head. How merciful of her. They expect us to turn on each other? That is their sick little game. We should save at least one of us. I know that will lead to a bad ending, so we're gonna continue. We should all die together. If it isn't a sick game, if it isn't a sick game, then it's a test of some kind. We can't allow ourselves to fall into it. Yes, we'll never submit. I'm glad, at least in our final moments, we're all agreed. At least if we die. We can die with some dignity. Time's up. You have made you made up your mind. We won't be taking we won't be taking the queens up for her offer. How pathetic you are. You could have saved someone and you could save someone. And you let your own pride get in the way. You have to you'll have to find your arguments someplace else. If we die together. No, you won't. The queen told me if you said no, bring bring it out one at a time. Give the rest of you a chance to think about what you've done. Pick who goes first. Look, for what it's worth, Tam, Mila, I didn't mean for any of this to happen. It was my fault. I didn't think though all the consequences of messing with time. You should have pictured that in the begin with. I should have been more careful. You should have. You're right. You should have. But I'm the captain, and and the buck stops with me. I'm I'm sorry. All right. I'll go first. I have never been a patient person. Tam, what am I supposed to what am I supposed to say? Oh, if I get executed last, I don't have to die. But but
I don't want to see any tears. I'm sure we'll see each other again. In another life.
Tam. Oh, oh, no, Tam. I know you're be a pain in my ass, but you don't deserve this. Bro, Tam. What? Oh, wait, what? Oh, oh no. Wait, we're not in the book. We're actually in hell. Hello? Lego, I'm glad to see you. Where are we? How did we get here? Look around. Where do you think we are, Lego? You're not honestly saying that we are. Yes, yes. Demon Scrolls back! Welcome to hell. Oh god. Oh god, I don't like where this is going. We're in hell? That's right. I'm Aurea, and it's such an honor to meet you all. We just met you like probably weeks or months ago. Wait, when did you... Wait, when did we die? Let me take a look at the old book of death here. Looks like executed by the Queen Tessa for piracy. That sounds about right. Yes. What about Tam? Where is she? Heaven? She did say she believed in reincarnation. Oh, that's how it is. After you die, you just go wherever you believe you just go wherever you believe you're going to go. Then why did I end up here? Oh, Morgana, your reasons for ending up here could fill a book of matter of facts. They have. They have. What about me? I certainly don't belong here. Hey! I admit you really don't look like the type. I guess we'll have to call you a fallen angel, huh? How that sounds? There's absolutely nothing fallen about me whatsoever. Do not worry. You've got plenty of time to readjust, as they say. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Your afterlife, that is. Well, I just can't believe we actually in hell. Well, that's the one thing about this place. It doesn't really it doesn't really care if you believe it or not. I mean, you're here, aren't you? But why? You were world-class sinners. Where else were you, Where else were you going to end up? World-class sinners? That's a strange turn of pace. How so? Surely you're not saying you're collaborating in sin. Well, of course. This is hell, isn't it? We're all about that sweet suffering. We're here. We are here. Our sins like badges of honor. Ugh. What are you talking about? What sins are we actually guilty? We're guilty of? Well, I don't need to hear the. I don't need her to read that book out loud. I already know what sin I'm guilty of. When I was on Rocky's ship, I did everything terrible thing you can think of. That would be the most impressive. I can't think of some pretty terrible things. Well, isn't it really fair to count that against Morgana? After all, she didn't really have a choice. She was abandoned and forced to be a pirate. And yet she still managed to wreak so much evil. What an achievement. What about since we joined the Pirate's Fate? We've tried our best to do what's right. Well, you know what they say. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. What sins did we commit then? Oh, nearly everything. Oh, nearly everyone in this book. Let me see. Greed and envy. How about those? How dare you? We're not one bit greedy. Listen to this, girl. Not greedy. It says here you were obsessed with a quest of money for money. The coins, not money. What's the difference? The difference is we wanted to we wanted the coins for their magic, not their vial of curiosity. So why isn't the less greedy to want a rare magic treasure? Well, when you put it that way, Buddha committed the sin of greed. No, he didn't. Hmm. We cannot let the evil win. We weren't we weren't the only people looking for these coins. You know, Rocky, a truly bloodthirsty pirate, was after them. Sears was using them to turn people into the feral animals. I wish I could have had a front row seat for that. How extremely evil. By hunting for those coins ourselves, we were making sure bad people couldn't have them. We were preventing the evil you're so excited about. Huh, how boring. But what about anger? What about it? Surely you're not going to deny being angry. I'll deny it all day long. Morgana, you're not exactly helping here. Think all of the people you have harmed with your anger. What about the violence? Eh? Being a pirate and all. That's got to be pretty epic. Says you once burned an island to the ground. You did what? For first time I'm hearing about it. Oh yeah, she does not remember it. She remembers a different timeline. I like that. It was Cersei's island. Cersei had it coming for her. It's like, you burned an island? It was Cersei's island. Oh, she had it coming. Well, what do you have to say about yourself? Uh, anger helps the world. Anger is no more respawn. We're gonna try this one. So I'm guessing you believe people make such rash decisions, then they are angry. And that leads to sweet suffering? Hey, you're really getting the hang of this. But anger curves suffering. It gave us the motivation to change things. Yeah, change. Yeah, change them for the worse. Let's say we were against something both terrible and strong. A villain with a gun to your friend's head. A ghost who could steal your body. An evil queen being the exclusive exploiting you. Are we just supposed to sit tight and do nothing? Or are we supposed to feel anger? To feel motivation to take the risk? It makes the world a better place. Those are some entertaining what ifs, but check your little book. Those are all from my life. Whoa, you weren't kidding. What about lust? Oh, that's my favorite of mine. Come, come on. You know you. Come on. You know you were in it up. You're in up for to your. That's enough. You really think we're guilty of lust? You're not the only specific of it, but you inspire in it others. That's not true. Let go. Says here that you use your enlistness to flip a Darius. You what? Oh my. Okay. You guys have something more explaining to do. And besides that, no more hiding of this shenanigan stuff if we survive this. You better tell me everything. She was supposed to expose the fact that he'd been possessed by that ghost. Laserby worked like a charm, didn't it? Evil is always drowned to the drown of lust. Is that a way of telling us we're attractive? You people sure don't know. You you people sure don't know how to take a compliment, do you? I'll add that. I'll add that to your tally of prize sins, if only sin committed during the afterlife count. Why is Celeste a sin? Oh, do you need me to explain that to you? My record shows you had a conversation with someone named Angie? Well, Angie? Am I Angie? Angie? I don't know how to pronounce it. What does she have to do with this? She certainly didn't have anything to say worth listening to. On, on the contrary, according to this, she once said, all those terrible thoughts, those visions, sincerely that dance in the heads of others. All that cast black marks on your soul? You'll have to answer to them hereafter. Well, you arrived. Lust makes life possible. Lust makes. What I'm about to say is obvious to anyone who has ever stupid biology. Lust isn't a part of creating life. How so? Lust leads to, and I'm not gonna read those. Well, leads to reproduction. It's there, you can tolerate it. I don't know, I'm gonna risk it. Also leads to broken hearts. Beautiful broken hearts. It could do that unless it was part of being in love in the first place. Without lust, sure, you have less heartbreak. But that will be because there would be no hearts to break. Because there'd be no people. Moving down to this. Moving on the list. South. Oh, she does not like that one. Are you going to tell us we are lazy? I ran out. I run a tight ship. Hey, I say you've done nearly everything in the book. We still got one more, and it's a winner. What do we win? One way to take it here, of course. What? This lesson? Spit it out already. Of course, it's pride. Was it your own eventually that made you want to find those coins? Of course not. There's one of them so we could change the world. Changing the world. Changing the whole world, huh? Sounds pretty ambitious and prideful to me. See what I did there? You still doing just fine. You don't you worry. Dario wasn't sinful. He was the wisest, bravest, and most spiritual man I ever met. Maybe you're right. I certainly don't see him here in the hell with the rest of us. Or Temtem? You're not telling me Temtem is better than us. That's what I'm talking about. There's that pride. Maybe we are prideful. So what? You've seen what we have been through. The pride helped give us the confidence to keep going. Even when times are tough and friends were dying. Our pride gave us one confidence to challenge you. And then there aren't any more sins left, are there? Not in the book. No. What's let down? What a letdown. I can't believe how wrong I was about you. I thought you were in the greatest. Sorry to disappoint you. Don't worry. I got one more question for you. What price would you be willing to pay in order to get another chance? What do you mean, another chance? You certainly haven't. You certainly haven't done enough sinning to fit in around here, have you? but I don't really have an authority to send you some other afterlife. So I can give you back your mortal lives. Let me come back here when you're a little more Seonum. But there's but there's a chance of but there is a catch, right? Oh, just a teensy tiny one. I knew it. The music stopped when she said that. Oh my god, this went all silent. I knew it. I want you to go out and bring some of the sweet suffering to the world. The next time I see you, I want my little book to be filled with things. We're celebrating. You think we'll wind up in hell again? Of course I do. I'm sure you get used to being evil before you know it. I won't I won't do it. I'd rather be dead and damned than lose my way. Hold on. I'm always willing to haggle a little. I didn't even say I didn't say you had to go out and make innocent people suffer, did I? You certainly have some enemies out there. Quintessa, Rocky, why not have fun spreading some sweet suffering on the kind of people you think deserve it? That's all we have to do. That's all we have to do. Sign me up. God damn, Morgana. I'll leave it up to the angel to decide. Wait, why her? I'm the captain, you know. Collaborative justice. Then I just have to a thing for seeing angels fall. Uh, it might it might not sound like it's that hard to punish people like Brocky, but we can't just make a deal with the devil. Who knows what will happen to us? And who else are you supposed to be making a deal with? Exactly. This is your this is your one and only way out of here. Take it or leave it, my friend. Think about it. Thinking about it. Think about it. If we come back to life, we can finish with the mission. Even if we end up being a damned hell. Isn't something Darius' dream more important than our own fate? Accept the deal or reject the deal? Reject the deal. No, I won't do it. I can't compassion my is it just to live again. I might be damned, but I won't sell my soul to the devil. No mission is worth this. You care more about your personal little soul than the people you claimed you were going to help by finding those coins? Heh. You care more about protecting bad people from suffering than all the good people you might have protected. You really do belong in hell, don't you? Fortunately for you, I'm a I'm in a mercilessly mood today. If you don't care about your mission, Mila, then maybe you should experience what life would be without one. Wait, what? Say goodbye to your friends. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, she has that kind of power. Oh. Mila never found the coin, never met Darius. Mila never found the coin and never met the Dread Pirates. Her life was as a spice merchant, continued un, unfinishedly, without danger, fear, and hardship. However, Mila's life was also utterly devoid of any excitement, purpose, or love. Each day was calm and empty. Each day was calm and empty, as Mila's true destiny went unfulfilled, because Mila could not remember a life as a pirate. She did not appreciate just how much duller things had become, but she always felt something was missing. Ah, except the deal instead. Just like, okay, I'll do it. Destroying those who deserve it is small price to pay. Besides, Morgana, besides, Morgana was right. We had to accomplish our mission. We'll take your deal. Do you swear on it? Yes. Do you swear on your soul? My soul? Don't get cold feet. Don't get cold feet now. Come on, say it. I do. I swear on my soul. Good. Oh, so very, very good. Until we meet again, Mila, Morgana, Liko. Oh boy. Oh. Devil Mila's back! The demon Mila is back. Now that we got Morgana back, the demon one is back. Mila, you... What happened to me? I think we all know what happened. Mila, you sold your soul to the devil. I did no such thing. I merely agreed to... I knew this would happen. She was a... I knew she tried to trick us somehow. Mila, you were wearing... Mila, you're wearing a coin, weren't you? Maybe it retraced it to your choice. Your choices. Your choice. Become what you seek. At all. That's all. Maybe. Are we still in danger? Is the queen looking for us? I'll go check. Mila, I just wanted to say, I think you did good back there in hell. Do you? You do? Of course. What else were you supposed to do? The mission comes first. Don't let what happened shake you. Just think about the coins as having a bad sense of humor. Brina is still below deck. She didn't look surprised to see me. She didn't? No. Which means this is probably yesterday. The queen isn't even seen us yet. Perfect. If we're going to attack, we need to take her by surprise. We don't have to attack her at all. Just because we made a promise to Aurea doesn't mean we have to keep it. I mean, she never even said there'd be any consequences if we didn't become evil, did she? I don't remember any. No. But then again, she didn't mention what would happen to my body either. It doesn't matter what Aurea wants to do with the queen. We need her coins. Well, we can't just go in like we did last time. We got to get a better plan. You think, Nico? What about Brina? She recently visited the castle, didn't she? asked the woman for help. Are you nuts? She stabbed us in the back, remember? I do. But more importantly, why I remember why she was mad at you. How does that help us? Well, we're gonna figure that out some other time because that is all for today for the Pirate's Fate. Can't believe that this is a whole new different route of all shenanigan stuff. But so let's see where this ending will go. But if you all enjoy watching the Pirate's Fate, seeing Liko, Morgana, and Mila, and rest in peace, Temtem again. And we got Morgana back and Mila is back. Oh my god, this timeline stuff is really getting a pain in my headache. But if you all enjoy the Pirate's Fate, make sure to Yahoo! A like and subscribe and drink at me hearties. Yo ho savvy!